This is my new smart telescope, the Dwarf 3, and tonight I'm going to take some photos of the Eagle Nebula in deep space with it. Check this out. Now tonight was the perfect night. It was clear, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. So I went down to the local park where the sky wasn't blocked really by anything, and then I got everything set up. Now setup is really easy with the Dwarf 3. You simply put your tripod down, make sure that the Dwarf 3 is leveled on top, then you power it on and connect to the app. From there, the telescope then handles everything. Now tonight's capture was only around an hour and a half, so it's not like I was sitting in this dark park all night long. I usually like to go around sunset just before the stars start to show because it's a lot easier to see during setup. Now, if you got a backyard, a front yard, or even a balcony, you could totally do it there. In fact, most of the time I'm using this, it is from a balcony, mainly because I can just leave it out there all night long capturing and not worry about any sort of interruption. Okay, once it's all set up, I booted up the app. Now, in the app, this is the main screen. Down here, there's a button that says Atlas. Once I click that, I've got two options. One, I could manually select anything in the night sky, or I could hit this magnifying glass in the top corner, and it's gonna recommend the best things to see from my current location. Now, as you can see, there's a lot up there to photograph, but today we're gonna do the Eagle Nebula. This is one of my favorite things to photograph, and if you're just starting out or just got your own Dwarf 3, start with this one. So, going up here, I'm gonna search in Eagle, and boom. All we have to do at this point is just tap it, and the Dwarf 3 will automatically swing over, lock on, and begin capturing. Now, honestly, at this point, all you have to do is kick back, relax, and let it do its thing, because the Dwarf 3 handles everything. Now, you don't have to leave it and go watch TV. You could still be very much a part of the process. This is something I like to do. The Dwarf 3 is going to start capturing and stacking images all by itself. And the longer that it runs, the clearer the photos become, as you can see here. You can literally watch the nebula start to appear in real time. Down here shows how many photos were captured, and this one shows how many photos are currently stacked. The more stacked photos, the clearer the image is going to be. Now, as mentioned, tonight I only captured for about an hour and a half. And this is what I was able to get from the Dwarf 3. This is why I love the Eagle Nebula. It is beautiful to look at. And honestly, it doesn't take long to get a shot like this. Quick hour and a half and you got something like this. But it gets better. Once the photo is done, inside the app, you're gonna click the album button. You're gonna go up to Stellar Studio, click your latest photo, which is the Eagle Nebula right here. And from there, all the edits can be done automatically. You click this button for auto, it does this beautiful initial cleanup. Once you've done that, you can do star correction. You could even do star removal and just get the beautiful nebula itself. And you can even do denoise to make it smoother. All inside the Dwarf Lab app. No computer necessary. Straight from the Dwarf 3 to your phone to sharing with your friends or on social media. Now, just to show you, the other night I also captured the Andromeda Galaxy, which is another beautiful target to capture in the Dwarf 3. It just does such a fantastic job. Look at this shot. This I let run for around 2 hours. Mind-boggling that it can capture something like this. So if you guys want to pick up your very own Dwarf 3 and start taking cool deep space photos like this, you can find the link in my bio. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.